What's up, fight fans? This is your favorite ringside physician, Dr. Jared Vasquez. It's the weekend, although there are no big fights planned this weekend. There's definitely a lot of news going around online, and there was a specific article published in MMA Fighting about Tyrone Woodley. MMA Fighting put out an article saying that Tyron Woodley has chronic arthritis in his hand and is eyeing return at UFC 241. Now, the article, not well sourced. It paints chronic arthritis as an acute injury that's happening to Tyrone, keeping him from participating in his next contracted bout, which was the rematch with Robbie Lawler. Now, the word says it, chronic arthritis, arthritis, joint inflammation. Arthritis just is an accumulation of wear and tear on the surface of that joint. I mean, MMA fighters are put through the ringer. They have the toughest, one of the toughest, I mean, at least for me, in my opinion, one of the toughest circuits of training of professional sports. They're sparring, they're doing boxing, they're doing jiu-jitsu, they're doing wrestling, they're doing conditioning. So their joints take a lot of wear and tear. And if you favor striking, like Tyrone sometimes does, hitting the heavy bag, hitting pads is going to be something very prevalent in his training camp, and you're going to be putting a lot of wear and tear on those joints. Now, is that an acute injury? No, absolutely not. If you would have a sprained joint, so problems with the wrists or problems with the metacarpophalangeal or the MCP joints or any of the PIP joints, phalangointophalangeal, then you have an acute injury that you can treat, but chronic arthritis is just an underlying process of inflammation of the joint. So there's an important clarification to make. It's not an acute injury. So I wonder, what is the acute injury keeping Tyrone from the fight? Maybe it's in the MCP joints, maybe it's the wrist. So we have to find out and properly source when we're talking about news relating to the health of fighters, because chronic arthritis is the underlying process. It's important to understand. It's important to understand. Thank you guys. You've been awesome this past week and a half. I've had a surge of traffic in my website after the Sage Northcutt video. I'm going to try to make more videos like this explaining the aspects in healthcare of these great athletes. Thank you.